What's going on, guys? Brothers are Bradley here, and today I'm bringing you my first best class setup within Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, the weapon I'm going to be covering right here is the VMP, and honestly, man, if you haven't used this weapon already, then make sure you go create this best class setup because it's been working really well for me recently. So I thought I'd bring you guys a best class setup on this weapon. But without further ado, let's get straight into this anyway. Starting with the attachments, I don't use any optics on this gun. I feel as if you grow to like the iron sights on this weapon, and obviously if you can use a weapon with the iron sights, then just don't put a red dot on it because it saves a slot, and then you can put like an extra tactical on, and I'll talk about it later in this video, but tacticals are really good in this game. So next attachment, I've got quick draw, aim down sights faster, and I've said this previously as well, so I feel as if the person who's aiming in first will more than likely win the gunfight, and quick draw just gives you that advantage within a gunfight itself, and it's noticeable as well. So definitely put quick draw on. Next, we've got grip, reduced recoil, and you know, this weapon has a little bit of kick to it considering it has a high fire rate. Grip just kind of counteracts that and makes it a more usable weapon at longer ranges as well. So grip is just really necessary for me on this weapon. And finally, long barrel increases the ranges. Without this, it just kind of feels like a hit marker machine, to be honest. Like with long barrel, I feel as if I'm dropping people easier from different ranges, and it makes it, you know, more applicable within gunfights against assault rifles and stuff like that, especially when you're hitting your bullets. So definitely another necessary attachment. You know, you could switch that out for extended mics, but I find that this weapon has a nice ammo clip size, so I definitely don't need extended mics. But if you really need it, then swap that out if you really want to. But moving on to the lethal and tacticals, you guys can see I use 2 concussions. Now, I use this in a different way to the way some people might use them. Like what I do is, say if I'm running into a building in free-for-all, I'll throw a concussion in there just to check if someone's like sitting in a corner or someone maybe like watching the doorway that I'm about to run into, because obviously if you hit someone, you get a quick hit marker, you know someone's in there, and if you don't, you know no one's in there, right? So you feel a lot safer. And also I sometimes throw one behind me just so I know I don't have to look behind me for a few moments. It just, I don't know, it's just really good. If you use them in the right way, concussions are just really good. You could probably use flashes in the same way as well. But moving on to the perks. Perk 1, we got Sixth Sense. You guys know it just shows those red blips when someone's on the radar. When someone's sitting in a corner near, you'll be able to see them and be able to kill them, like just campers really. It's just really good for that, and you know if someone's like above you or below you as well, which is good. Next, we've got fast hands, which allows you to aim faster after sprinting. Like say if you get caught off guard, you can then aim faster as well, and then obviously again, if you're aiming in, you're more than likely going to win the gunfight, so this definitely helps that as well. And also we've got blast suppressor, same way as it works within Advanced Warfare. You don't really want to be caught like thrust jumping as well. Like you don't want to be that bait guy who's just on the minimap 24/7 just jumping around the map. So definitely put blast suppressor on. And of course, guys, to get that third attachment, you're gonna need primary gunfighter, but I'm also gonna show you guys my score streak. So for this, first of all, I use UAV. So the UAV is kind of easy to get. I think you only need 5 kills, and then after that UAV, you know where people are on the map, makes it easier to build up to my Talon. Now the Talon is absolutely amazing, man, especially when you control it. That's one tip for you guys: make sure you control the Talon when you're using it, because you'll get a bunch more kills, you'll probably die less. It's just a lot better for getting, you know, good gameplays and stuff like that. And next, for the final score streak, I use the wraps. The wraps obviously just closes out the game. Say if you got a good gameplay and you're able to like get the wraps itself, you really don't want to, you know, chance, you know, messing up the gameplay, right? So once you got the wraps, it helps you get those extra kills that you need to finish off like the free-for-all game or whatever it is, and it just improves your KD overall within that game as well. So definitely put the wraps on, and that is the end of this class, man. It's such a good weapon to use. Make sure you create this VMP class, guys, and let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. Again, within this gameplay right here, I end up going 30-2, which is just mental. It just melts people completely. It actually kind of reminds me of the MSMC from Black Ops 2. But that's the end of this video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.